Hey, shalom, shalom, Akim. All right, before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakodash. Okay, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule and teach well. Also, peace, safety, and much love to the elect, Shalom, Laha Bachariyim. Okay, around the four corners of the earth. Shalom to you brothers, man. All right, this is brother Atazawam here with another whiteboard prayer number 7. And we're going to be dealing with, as you can see, balance. Okay, and I got a couple of precepts that I want to pull, pertaining to balance and the importance of having balance in his ministry and in the daily ministry and in your day-to-day life. All right, it's very, very, very important, to have balance, because balance is it keeps you, on this path of faith. Okay, it keeps you on that straight and narrow, because you're actually balancing yourself on that tightrope. Okay, because we walk on the tightrope, like the scriptures tell you in 2nd Ezra, the 7th chapter. All right, it speaks about the kingdom is set in a dangerous place with fire on one side and the deep water on the other, and that's us. We walk in that tightrope. Okay, so we have to have balance when we're walking down the straight path. Okay, so I got, two scriptures I want to pull, and then I'm gonna jump right into the prayer. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 1. It says, "A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is His delight." Okay, so you wanna have a good balance, in His truth, because a man that's unbalanced in His truth, eventually he falls out, and that's usually a trend that you will see, of guys that fell out previously. In whatsoever camp it was, usually they had a bad balance. Okay, you got brothers that be in that spirit. Well, I don't really know the history like that. All right, well, you need to study it. Okay, I have a hard time, understanding certain prophecies. Well, you need to read. You need to watch the breakdowns, bro. I'm not good on the Hebrew. All right, well, have you ever done a Hebrew lesson? Have you ever tried to go into the Hebrew? That's because Jake just don't have the balance that they need. Okay, and you got to have balance. That sometimes do videos on Hebrew, sometimes do videos on prophecy, sometimes do videos on health, sometimes do videos on exhorting. All right, because it shows the type of balance that you have in your life. Okay, and also with this truth. Okay, so you want to have balance, brother. Balance in everything. Balance in work. You have to balance work. You have to balance. You have a family. You have to balance that. You have to balance, first and foremost, this ministry, the brotherhood. Okay, you have to deal with certain things in the body. You have to, balance. Balance is very, very important. Okay, so I'm gonna get one more, then I'm gonna do the prayer. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 11. A just weight and balance are the Lord. So the Lord gives you that spirit to have a balance, and it's truth. If you ask for it, okay, you have to ask for balance. Okay, all right. None of us came into this truth just understanding Hebrew on in the first year, but you see brothers balance that. They took the time out to go into Hebrew, like you got the elder Monaghan up in DC. You see the elder Mawatazak out there in LA. He did a few Hebrew videos, and there's a few other brothers that go into the Hebrew. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Ramla, they go into the Hebrew because they putting that in their spirit. They checking it out. They getting that balance. Okay, and it's all from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Continuing on, all right, it says, all the weights of the bag are His work. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this prayer. And like I say, man, you brothers can use this prayer going into the Day of Atonement, to send up to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And also, you could just use it daily or just to have it whenever you need to use it, man. That's the importance of these prayers. All right, so, Baba Kwasha, Nathan Laya Ha Ma Azan Tazarakya Baha Amath. Okay, and then it translates in the English. Please give to me the balance I need in the truth. Okay, and that's a straight to the point, prayer. It's not long, it's not hard to remember, and it can be very, very useful. Okay, because we need balance in this truth. Okay, you come into the truth, all right, you're basically you're adding onto your life. You're adding more responsibility on top of what you already have to do. So you have to be able to balance this ministry, or else, you're gonna fall out. Like I said, you see a trend amongst fallouts. Was one thing that they lacked was balance. They didn't have balance. Okay, so you want to be able to balance, working every day, doing your 3 videos a week, linking up for once a week for a live stream. You want to be able to look into Hebrew. You got to pray. That's another thing. Hey, Jake be trying to make it in this truth without praying sincerely. Or you got to pray. You got to be honest with Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? And you got to be honest with yourself, all right? And you have to send up these prayers to Yahweh Shema Shai so that he can hear you, okay? Because you won't make it in this truth without praying, okay? And a good prayer that you can pray for is balance, okay? So one more time, and I know it's a little glare right here, so I'll put the screenshot of the prayer on the video just so brothers can write it down. So once again, Baba Kusha, Nathan, Laya, Ha, Ma'azan, Ta, Sarakia, Ba, Ha, Amath, which in the English, please give to me the balance I need in the truth. So hopefully that was useful to you, Akim, and very edifying. So with that, I'm going to close out, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, salutations, and much love to the elect. Until the next episode, I say shalom.